welcome back to my YouTube channel. You came back and I really appreciate that. Like, I appreciate all the support y'all have been giving your girl in the first video, and then for you all to come back. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Okay, so today I'm here with a video about pretty much relationships. So I know I asked y'all for questions for my Q&A, and out of the questions I received, there was a couple questions that kind of went together. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna put these in my Q&A. I'm just gonna make a whole video about them. So that's what I'm doing today. And y'all, I know I look kind of naked, but I promise y'all, like, I got a shirt on. It's just hot. It was hot today, so I had to put a little halter on, but I'm not naked. Just a side note. Okay, so the questions I got, I'm gonna just read them verbatim, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so one question I got was, what advice do you have for people who are in a relationship in their senior year of high school and don't know whether or not to stay in a relationship or a long distance relationship? And the next question was, what is some good relationship advice you can give for incoming freshmen in college? And then my last question was, what are some of your tips for investing more in yourself instead of in temporary situations? So they kind of go together, so we're just gonna flow through them and make a whole video out of it. So here we go. So for the first question, what advice do you have for people who are in a relationship in their senior year of high school and don't know whether or not to stay in that relationship or try the long distance thing? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about myself. So I know in my last video I talked about how I was in a relationship in high school. So it started my sophomore year, my relationship, and then it continued on to senior year and kind of a little bit after senior year into my freshman year of college. And I remember senior year, we were going on 3 years. So at that point, I was ready to be free to explore while I went into college. So in college, personally, I was technically out of a relationship my first semester of college. So I was free to do what I want. Now, since I was single and I didn't have to worry about, attending to my relationship because I didn't have a relationship, it therefore became all about your girl, all about Say. And I really found myself. Through each and every experience I went through in college, I found myself, and I don't believe that I would have found myself if I was in a relationship, because if I was in a relationship, I was putting energy towards that, when if I'm single, all my energy is going towards myself. I'm doing what I want to do, meeting these people, meeting that person, just honestly just doing my own thing. And I'm very thankful I didn't see it at the time, because, relationship breakups, they're hard. And, I was with my partner for 3 years, and, that's a long time. So, of course, single life was different. I was coming into college looking for, okay, who am I about to meet? Okay, what dudes am I about to meet? That's how I came in. So I was coming in looking for something. I wasn't looking for a relationship, but I was just looking for, a dude, and then y'all could insert the rest of that. But please do not go looking for a relationship. Okay? If you go looking for a relationship, I feel like there's more room for issues to occur. Literally just live life and allow it to just come to you. I mean, freshman me thought I was grown and I was ready to explore, do my thing, especially with these dudes. And when I went and looked for them, I mean, I'm single right now, so that tells you a lot. It really didn't end in the space that I wanted it to. What I noticed is these dudes in college, 9 times out of 10, they're not looking for anything serious. For my personal experience, it's always just they were looking for booty. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, they were just looking for sex and nothing more serious than that. And it's been like that freshman year, sophomore year, and now in my junior year. And when I tell y'all, I have wasted so much time on these dudes, like, it's not even funny. I wasted so much time on dudes that just were not worth it at all. And I feel like I got wrapped up in a lot of situationships. So it's basically like you are with somebody and y'all are doing everything under the sun that would be included in a relationship, but one of y'all can't commit to each other to make it a real relationship, or both of y'all. But personally, for me, it was the people I was with. It was like we would hang out, we would do this, we would do that. Practically my boyfriend, but they couldn't commit. Wasted so much time, y'all. And I don't want y'all to do the same. So I would say focus just on yourself. Like, you can, hang out with this person, have your fun, but ultimately bring it all the way back to you, because you don't want to waste none of your energy on things that are not even worth it. Energy should be reciprocated. So if you're giving a lot of energy towards this person and they're not giving as much energy towards you, bounce, like exit, like leave, like run, because it's not worth it. And then you look back and you wasted months on a person who is just not worth it. Also, listen to your gut feeling. Listen to your little voice in your head, your intuition. When it comes to relationships, emotions come into play and feelings come into play. And once you get those feelings, it's like bump the little voice in your head. That's how I was. I was like, okay, I'm with this dude. Okay, I'm feeling him. Okay, he feeling me, but my gut feeling would be like, okay, he texting other girls. The little voice in my head would be like, okay, I think you should just be straight up and say how you feel about him to see, really how he feels about me. And it's just like, I wish I would have listened to my gut feeling more. I wish I would have listened to my intuition, because it never steers you wrong. What you feel for somebody, like the energy you feel for somebody, it doesn't lie. So if you just have some sort of bad feeling, literally address it and keep it moving. And keep it moving, because you don't want to let feelings and emotions, essentially be the reason why you are staying in a situation that is not gonna benefit you, that is not gonna add to you, to elevate you. And these dudes out here, especially these college dudes, I mean, from what I've experienced, again, they're not worried about anything serious. These dudes, they love to talk. They love to talk just to get what they want. And it blows my mind, because personally I wouldn't, lie to a person just to get what I wanted, but the sad fact of it is that these dudes, they don't care. And when I say these dudes, like, I don't mean all of them. It's just from what I've seen, the majority of them are like this. But now I'm in a space where I don't have any more time to waste on these dudes. Like, I'm looking to grow even more within myself, to go to higher places. And the fact of the matter is, these college dudes I've dealt with personally, they did not do anything but stress me out. Okay, because when I was dealing with a college dude, and it was like, okay, we're clearly feeling each other, but you know, they would never give me their all. So it's like, okay, again, if they're not giving you their all, okay, that means when you're giving your all your energy, you're essentially wasting it because they can't even match you with how much energy they're giving you. So it's just like, you're literally wasting energy that you could be putting back into yourself. Okay? So if you're an incoming freshman coming into college single and you want to find a little boo, please just live your life and do what you have to do. Go to class, hang out with your friends, join clubs, join organizations. Just do your thing. You don't want to be, you know, wrapped up in a relationship or anything like that, because college is it's such a learning experience. Like, I feel like I've learned just as much, if not even more, outside of class than what I've learned inside of class. Like, it's a whole experience, and you should honestly just be focused on yourself. I feel like the only way you could really grow within yourself is if you're alone, is if you're single. Because let's say if I continued my relationship into college, I do not believe at all that I would be this person I am today, because I was just so wrapped up around him. And when you're so wrapped up in somebody else, you can't be as wrapped up around yourself. It's okay to be single. Like, I know it's hard seeing other people with their boos and stuff, especially when you don't have a boo. But you just grow so much more when you're just single by yourself. And then when you allow the right person to come to you, then it's just like you're gonna be grown within yourself, secure within yourself, and then you're gonna be with the person who can match your energy that you're giving to them. I just y'all, if I could count how many seconds, how many minutes, how many hours, how many days, how many weeks, how many months, I wasted on these dudes, I would have so much time on my hands. Like my hands couldn't even like hold up. Like, ooh, like, oh. Like, I would have so much time on my hands. And looking back on it, it's ridiculous to me, because that could have been time I could have used to benefit myself. From my past experience, these dudes, they brought in a lot of negative energy into my life, despite me, you know, feeling good when I was around them and stuff like that. But it was like I could never completely trust them, I feel like. And that made me stress. That made me overthink about things. That made me be sad when I didn't get a text back. And what is that? Negative energy into my life. So I had to cut it off. Like, I had to cut it off. Hence why I'm single now. And I just want to save you all energy, you all time. Don't let your feelings and emotions cloud what you truly feel. Because I promise you, y'all, my gut feeling and my intuition has never steered me wrong. And had I listened to it, freshman, sophomore, and last semester, junior year, I wouldn't have wasted as much time as I had. And I don't want y'all to waste y'all time, because time is very valuable and your energy is. So just continue to put it within yourself so that you can continue to elevate. And don't worry about it if you're single like me. I know for sure that the right one will be here for me one day. I refuse to waste any more of my energy, y'all, any more of my time on people who honestly don't care about me. They care about other things, but do they care about me? I can't waste no more energy. And I will not waste any more energy. And I want you to join me on not wasting any more of our energy or time on people who could care less about us, about who we really are. These dudes. Ew. And it's not all of them again, y'all. It's not all of them, but just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself coming into college. For real. That should be your main focus. You. What you have to do in order to succeed. And as long as you're working toward your degree and you're living your life, everything that's meant for you will come to you. So don't get beat up or, sad about the fact that you don't have a boo. Because that's how I used to feel. I used to be like, okay, well, dang. All my friends have boos. They got somebody they can go back to the room to. And I'm just like. But I grew so much within myself. And I'm very thankful. Because we don't have time to be stressing over these dudes. Okay? We don't. We really don't. Ew. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I just don't want y'all to waste as much time and energy as I did on these dudes. I don't. Like, I wish I would have had somebody tell me, girl, if it don't feel right, don't move with it. Because I was just stagnant in temporary situations that didn't do anything for me. Didn't add to me. Didn't make me feel good about myself when I was away from them. Only made me feel good when I was like with them in a moment that didn't last forever. I'm telling you guys this because I want y'all to do better than how I did. To not waste as much time and energy as I did. And if anything in this video really resonated with y'all, like this video. Like this video. And if you guys agree with me about wasting your time and energy on somebody, just let me know in the comments. Comment down below, y'all. Like, I just want to hear from y'all. Like, am I really saying things that are helping y'all? Just let me know. Just let me know, because ultimately that's my goal, to help y'all so that you guys can excel and elevate and go higher and live a good life without unnecessary stress, necessary negative energy in your life that you can simply cut off. And I love y'all. Like, I love y'all so much. And I appreciate all of your support. And I just want y'all to continue on with me in this journey as we continue to grow and elevate with each other. And videos will be out every Friday. Every Friday. If you have any suggestions or ideas for my next video, just comment below and then we can do that thing. Please remember that I love y'all. And y'all mean so much to me. The support is just wow. That's all I feel. And I will see you in my next video next Friday. Okay.